Well, hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be discussing how you can pre-download Black Ops Cold War Season 2. So of course, as I'm pretty sure most of you guys are very well aware, and as Cold War Season 1 is wrapping up and Season 2 will be releasing in just about 11 hours from now at the time me making this video. However, interestingly enough, right now you can actually pre-download the update, so when Season 2 does end up going live at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on February 25th, you can immediately start playing and you won't have to run into any sort of update. In addition to that, you actually get to experience certain features and new content that we'll be releasing with Season 2, and you get to try it a little bit early. So that's why I'm going to be talking about in today's video. And with that said, if you guys go on to enjoy this one and you found it useful, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class ups, and all kinds of things like that. So without further ado, now that I got the intro out of the way, let's dive right into it. Okay, so let's start off and talk a little bit about the update that we are going to be receiving with Season 2, and interestingly enough, that's actually update 1.12 for Black Ops Cold War. Now, traditionally in other seasonal updates, the major patch or update goes live whenever the new season goes live. For example, back in Modern Warfare, most of the seasons went live at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's of course the exact same time when the new update would drop. However, what Treyarch decided to do for this particular season is they release the update just about 24 hours before the season goes live, so that way you can download that, and then all the new content that we'll be releasing with Season 2 is locked, so that way when Season 2 officially goes live, you'll just need to download a really small in-game update, and then you can immediately get access to Cold War Season 2 as well as the new season of Warzone. And how this will be working is you have to boot up your console or PC, it doesn't matter which one you are on, and then you go over to Black Ops Cold War like usual. However, you check for an update, and then you will be prompted with the update 1.12 download for Black Ops Cold War. Now, interestingly enough, Treyarch did end up stating that the Season 2 update will have a download size of approximately 10.5 to 26.5 gigabytes for owners of the full version of Black Ops Cold War, and 16.2 to 20.8 gigabytes for owners of the free-to-play Warzone, who are of course up to date with their latest updates on either or both games. So that means that if, let's say, you are behind an update or two, it means that you are going to be having to download a lot more content. So that said, if you regularly play Cold War as well as Warzone and you make sure you download every single update when it goes live, you'll have absolutely nothing to worry about. In addition to that, Treyarch also provided the sizes when it comes to the updates on each console. So for the Black Ops Cold War update, it's going to be 18 gigabytes on PlayStation 5 and 10.5 gigabytes on PlayStation 4. For either the Xbox Series X or the Xbox One Series S, it will be a 26.5 gigabyte update, and then on the standard Xbox One, it will be 15.3 gigabytes, and of course on PC, it will be a 13.7 gigabyte download. Now for the Warzone update, it will of course be 17 gigabytes on PlayStation 5 as well as 17 gigabytes on PlayStation 4. On Xbox One Series X as well as Xbox One Series S, the Warzone update will be 17.9 gigabytes, and then on Xbox One, it will also be 17.9 gigabytes. In addition, on PC, it will be 16.9 gigabytes for Warzone only, and it will actually be 20.8 gigabytes if you have Warzone as well as Modern Warfare. Now, I will be linking the article down below because they do end up providing quite a bit of good information when it comes to file management as well as making space when it comes to downloading the new update. For example, if you have the standard variation of the PlayStation 4 that only has 500 gigabytes of space, you can actually go into the settings and choose which packs and modes that you have installed. So let's say for an example, you download Black Ops Cold War and you have every single mode installed. However, let's say you already played the campaign as an example and you can decide to delete it. That way, the actual overall file will be a lot smaller and you will still have the modes that you play a lot. For example, multiplayer or Warzone or zombies, just as an example. So if you're really interested in making space on your hard drive, then I highly recommend checking out the article. And yeah guys, that's gonna effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you went on to enjoy it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe and turn post notifications so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class ups, and all kinds of things like that. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure you comment down below, are you looking forward to Black Ops Cold War Season 2? And also, what's the first piece of content that you are going to be checking out when Season 2 officially goes live? Make sure you comment that down below. So once again, that's gonna effectively wrap up this video. I'm your host, Deeper Jungle, and I hope to see you in the next one.